In today's video, I have a new company that is backed by billionaires and partnered with Nvidia and Amazon. This is a company that you've probably never heard of, but they are changing the game in the world of quantum computing. Today, I'm talking about IQM Quantum Computers. This is a ground floor opportunity because companies like quantum computing, Rigetti, and IONQ are up several 100% since going public. But IQM is going public this month. They have partnered with so many of the world's biggest companies already and have just had a major development at Oak Ridge National Laboratory, which I'll talk about later. Now, before we get into the video, if you enjoy finding out about stocks that nobody else is talking about before the hype, before the stocks run, then smash the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And if you watch all the way to the end, then make sure to drop a comment and let me know your thoughts about this company. Now, let's get straight into it. First of all, what is IQM Quantum Computers? IQM is a global leader in superconducting quantum computers, delivering full-stack quantum computers and cloud platform access. They have actually sold more quantum computers than any other manufacturer in the world. Their on-premises development model gives customers direct ownership and control of their quantum infrastructure. Founded in 2018, IQM is a Finnish company that builds and delivers actual physical quantum computers, not the software, not cloud-only access. They manufacture machines and ship them directly to customers. IQM owns its own quantum chip fabrication capabilities, assembly line, and quantum data center, and they operate across Europe, Asia, and North America. IQM has four main products. Spark is a 5-qubit system for universities and research. Radiance is the larger commercial platform available with 20, 54, and 150 qubits for supercomputing centers and major institutions. Halocene is designed for quantum error correction research, while Resonance gives customer cloud access to IQM's quantum computers without owning the hardware. And the company has major customers and partnerships with the likes of Oak Ridge Labs, and partnerships with the likes of Nvidia, Amazon, Volkswagen, and Hewlett Packard. Now, if you've been following the quantum space over the past 2 or 3 years but never heard of this company before, then it's likely because they are not actually public yet. IQM is merging with Real Asset Acquisition Corp, and the shareholder vote is on June 25th, with the official listing happening soon afterwards. Now, I know what you're thinking. There is loads of quantum companies already listed, so what makes IQM different? Well, first of all, they ship real hardware. Most quantum companies sell cloud access or are still doing research. IQM builds machines and puts them into your building. That's a fundamentally different business. They have the best performance specs in the industry. IQM's Radiance processor hits 99.91% 2-qubit gate fidelity on 150 qubits. This is the highest among publicly traded competitors, and in quantum, fewer errors equals more useful computation. This is the stats that matter. IQM is Europe's quantum champion. They are the only European company manufacturing quantum computers at scale. Governments across Europe are buying from IQM because they want technological independence from the US and China. And this isn't a preference, it's quickly becoming policy. Earlier this year, it was reported that the White House is drafting an executive order to reshape US quantum policy. And in May, we've seen quantum stocks soar after the Trump administration announced roughly $2 billion in quantum funding. While in Europe, the European Quantum Act is expected in the coming weeks. We see here from the official US schedule that it's expected in Q2. For IQM, the only European company manufacturing quantum computers at scale, this could be one of the most important policy catalysts in the company's history. And now they will be the first European quantum computing company listed on a major US exchange too. And this really matters because with the US and China dominating the quantum race, Europe has to fight back and IQM is their champion. Germany is investing €2 billion in quantum computing. France has already committed 1.8 billion and Spain has committed 800 million. while the EU Quantum Flagship is a €1 billion program. And all of this matters because IQM already has systems across several European countries and receives revenue from government-backed research programs, national laboratories, and commercial buyers. When European governments spend money on technological sovereignty, IQM is one of the few companies capable of supplying complete European-built machines. Just a few days ago, the Department of Energy's Oak Ridge National Laboratory launched Pathfinder, the first commercially procured quantum computer at Oak Ridge, which is built and deployed by IQM Quantum Computers. This is IQM's first physical quantum computer installation in the United States. Now, this is so important because Oak Ridge is one of the most respected computing laboratories in the United States. So winning this customer gives IQM significant credibility as it expands into the American market. It could also help IQM win more contracts from US government labs, universities, and other high-performance computing centers. This is not just a simple proof of concept, this is a real commercial execution. And this creates a serious valuation gap between IQM and other quantum stocks, which is hard to ignore. IQM is being valued at roughly $1.8 billion, yet it generated more than $35 million in 2025 revenue, which is already ahead of D-Wave's $24.6 million and Rigetti's $7.1 million. At the same time, IQM reports greater than 99.9% fidelity across single qubit gates and 2-qubit gates. They have built a genuine European manufacturing footprint and the only European headquartered company in their peer group. Then you have IONQ, which is valued at roughly $21 billion, almost 12 times IQM's valuation, while Quantinuum is around 10 times larger, D-Wave about 5 times more, and Rigetti roughly 4 times more. This makes IQM look like a bargain. When comparing its revenue, technology, and commercial footprint, the discount is enormous. And the company has also received huge institutional backing, such as $57 million from BlackRock, and 1011 Ventures led a $320 million Series B funding round last year, which is the largest quantum Series B ever in Europe. Looking at the recent investors' presentation, we can see that IQM have brought together leaders from top quantum computing firms such as IonQ, D-Wave, and other huge names like Microsoft and Qualcomm. As I already mentioned with the valuation comparisons, IQM offers a highly attractive entry point for investors into pure play quantum, with the company having one of the highest 2025 revenues and lowest market caps. The market for quantum is expected to grow. Applications unlocked by quantum have recently been cited to potentially generate more than $2 trillion by 2040, and IQM is positioning itself at the nucleus to unlock and capture this value generation. While the company has sold, delivered, and installed more quantum systems globally than any other company, even IBM or Rigetti, because IQM has a very strategic advantage, and that is that they build the best-in-class quantum computers. So guys, what do you think of IQM Quantum Computers? Have you even heard of this company before this video? Drop a comment and let me know. Right now the stock ticker is RAAQ, but once the merger is completed, it will become IQMX. Anyways, let me know what you think of this in the comments. And feel free to check out some of my other videos, such as these ones appearing on screen now. Remember that I'm not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice, but if you enjoyed this analysis, then don't forget to hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.